What is good, ladies and gentlemen? What is good, ladies and gentlemen? We are back with episode 8 of the Big Bank Podcast. I'm feeling good. I feel like this is required. I have to I have to talk my talk after weeks and weeks and weeks of suffering. I am in the lead. I am in the lead. I will take this to the bank. Big Bang Podcast episode 8. Let's get right into it. It was crazy. Let's look at the King of the Hill real quick. Let's look at the King of the Hill because I think it's very important. I think it's very important that we look at that today. Where is that at actually?
Walking they trap, take over they trap.
Yeah, no, literally. There we go. Yep.
Y'all saw Kirk Cousins. Y'all saw Kirk Cousins walking they trap, take over they trap.
Yeah, that was
crazy.
Man.
It's classic. That's crazy.
Yeah. Where'd it go? I am officially in the lead after being in last place a majority of the season. It's a great feeling. 82 points. Second place, Andy, 77. Gator with 68. So we're going to take a look real quick at our weeks. Last week, where do we even start with that? I guess we can start with my week. I had a good week. Another good week. This is the third winning.
Shout out Noah Brown.
Yeah, no, seriously. Third winning week in a row. This is fantastic. I will take this. Falcons Bucks easy over. Easy over. Browns plus. I told y'all about this game too. Browns plus 9.5. I thought we would get the win. We should have got the win still and covered if Kyle Hamilton knew how to catch a ball. You feel me? But
true.
Hey, this was an easy win. It was arguably the easiest one of them all. Saints Chargers. Thank goodness the Saints don't know how to score. 26-8. I lost the Chiefs Raiders, and I'm honestly not mad at that. I'll take it. Whatever.
We told you.
1 by 7. Yeah, you did. But it was still close. Honestly, like it could have gone either way. Was it 7 point? Lost by 7. Whatever. I'll take that. Yeah. Cardinals Dolphins, another easy win. The one I'm really mad about is this teaser because the Jets are just embarrassing, bro. The Jets are just embarrassing. Yeah, Winston legendary game. Our defense is pretty trash. I'm not gonna lie. It's looking real booky, man. I'm not gonna lie, but I just knew once Deshaun Watson wasn't playing, I'm like, yeah, they're gonna have a good game. Like I just knew it. It's just like it's like Joe Flacco last season. Yeah, come on, man. Jacoby's the one who really got me there, man. It's crazy. But then we got to look at Andy's week, man. It's toughest week of the year.
Toughest
week of the year.
I'm rocking a new little shirt here. Cole Palmer doing his little cold celebration. Okay. And I also just realized it's very fitting because I'm fucking ice cold. So, I'm hoping it changes up the juju a little bit because I am a Hail Mary away from having a terrible week. That Hail Mary was 5 points for me.
Yeah, man. The Jets pass that should have hit. The Jets pass under should have hit. Like that really should have hit because it was a lot of scoring in the second half, fourth quarter. Like I felt bad. And then the Eagles-Bengals one, I think. Yeah, that was tough. That
started out okay, and then they just got dog.
The Bengals are awful, man. The Bengals are awful. Let's just call it what it is. They're awful. Bills at Seahawks.
Bills did their job, and what pissed me off. So I was watching that game late because I was like, I need this over. And the Seahawks, like they were up 21. Like the game was over, but they were punting to Seattle with like 5 minutes to go, and I was like, perfect. This screams touchdown drive for Seattle. Because it's irrelevant. They're not going to be like fighting to stop them. I'll hit the over, fumbled the punt, and Buffalo recovered and just ran it out. And I was like, this is brutal. So it was a tough week. It was a tough week.
Yeah.
We're on to Cincinnati.
Yeah, man. And then Bears Commanders. You won this on a Hail Mary.
Yeah.
That's insane. Your one win came off the craziest play of the season. Oh my gosh, bro!
I know how to pick a lock. I know how to pick a lock. That's all.
I gotta give it to you, bro. Listen. A win is a win, no matter how it happens, bro. And then Vikings Rams. I told y'all about this game. That's all I'm gonna say.
You did. Puka, we did not know he was there.
Sean McVay, man, nah. Yeah, Daniels is definitely the offensive rookie of the year. There's no question about that.
Hands down.
No question. He beat his head-to-head matchup, his number one rival. So
yeah,
and then
I think that locked it in.
Easy win here. Steelers plus half. Steelers are 6-2.
Yeah,
they're 6-2. It's a little crazy.
Tomlin, bro.
Tomlin.
And
Mike Tomlin. They always try to fire him prematurely, and then he's 6-2 with this team he has. Like, it's crazy, bro.
They should never. I think
they should never be 6-2.
They should never. Well, yes, that's true. But I love the move he made, bro. When he made the move to Russell, all of us was like, nah.
Yeah,
y'all winning.
Yeah, no, Mike Tomlin's not coach. No, Dan Quinn's coach of the year. Dan Quinn's coach of the year, but Mike Tomlin is second though.
That's a good question.
Dan Quinn.
I agree with you on Quinn.
Like,
I agree with you on Quinn.
The Commanders won 4 games last year, like 4, and they've already won 6.
Yeah, Dan Quinn got that, and they got the Giants. They got the Giants this week, bro.
Yeah, and then Gator, not a bad week, honestly. 2-3 with a teaser. Again, Vikings Rams. That's just a tough one. The Dolphins -3 didn't catch this one.
That was a field goal too. Field goal.
Yeah, bro. Falcons -2.5. That was a hit. Easy win, honestly. Steelers -5.5. I was low-key skeptical of it, but it was an easy win. So shout out to you for that one. And then Packers -4.5. Oof.
I told you that was going to be
Love. Jordan Love.
Packers.
What was it? It was 3, right?
It was 3. Yeah, it's tough.
Oh,
maybe
man.
if Jordan Love stays healthy, it's actually weren't they like down or something, or like
Malik Willis?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I think they were down, and then Malik Willis like brought them. Am I wrong about that? I can't remember. I didn't watch that game.
That happened. He had to leave the game. Yeah.
Yes. And then easy teaser win. Commanders +8.5. Kansas City versus
that KC Raiders, that was really close. That was 47.
Yeah, that was 47.
That was 47.
Yeah. So listen, it's all about bouncing back. It's all about bouncing back. Shout out Michael Boa in the chat, bro. We're gonna be doing we're doing a Chelsea preview this week with Andy, so that's gonna be lit. Make sure to watch that. Chelsea Man United preview. That's gonna be fantastic. I'm going to the Solas Outpost in DC. Man United fans in the DMV going to be out there. It's going to be lit. So, And then also a reaction to the game today, 5-2 win versus Leicester. So be on the lookout for all that content. Who's starting? Oh, yeah, Andy's starting.
I really like the way you just dropped all that. Like I was like, I like that. I was like,
yeah. You gotta be smooth with it, man.
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
That's hilarious.
Chill.
Well, Andy, where are you going, man? Let me actually look at the slate, man, because I haven't even looked. But listen, this is how I've been getting dubs. This is how I've been getting dubs, man. This is how I've been getting. Listen, I think when I think too hard about, like, I know football. Like, as long as I understand the injury situation, forget everything else. I'm good, bro. But anyway, Andy, I know you're up first. So where are you starting?
I just want to give a warning to you guys. This is my get right week. Okay. Not only do I take over the top spot again, I'm never going to give it back up. I've been kind of, playing around. It's time for me to lock in. And this is at least a 4-1, if not a 5-0 week. It's going to start. We'll go 1:00 games. Cowboys at Falcons. I'll take the Falcons -2.5. I just think
it's at the Cowboys or at the Falcons?
At Falcons.
Okay.
That means we're gonna be 3-6. Is that 3-6?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cowboys, I don't think they're good.
They don't look good. We don't look good. We don't look good at all.
Yeah.
I say this and I feel like I chase Atlanta. Like I was avoiding them last week, and now it's like, all right, well, now I'm on them. But I still do. I really like Atlanta. I think they're a good team at home against a team that has not been playing good. Perfect. That's it.
Yeah.
Don't logic. Don't overthink it. Boom.
Yeah.
All right, my next one, sticking with the 1 o'clock games, fellas. I'm just gonna keep going back until it bites me. Commanders at Giants. Give me Commanders -3.5.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm not mad at it.
This should be a touchdown.
Not at all.
This should be a touchdown.
Yeah. Is there an injury? Is there injury concerns? Is there any? Maybe there is. I don't know. Because that is a crazy spread.
Nah.
No, I just
nobody that can move the line like that. I don't believe.
Yeah.
Vegas.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
Oh, it's just
Me too.
All right, now is where things get a little tricky. We're gonna move into the 4 o'clock slate, and we're gonna go Bears at Cardinals under 44.5.
Okay.
I think the Bears defense is really good, and I think they slow down Kyler. Arizona's been very hot recently. Like they're sneaky top in their division in the NFC West. But this Bears defense is very, very good. And after a Hail Mary loss, I think they're going to be coming out. The Bears offense still hasn't shown me anything that leads me to think that they can be an over team. So I think the Bears offense does, average, and the Bears defense slows down Kyler, which is also why I think the spread's only -1.5 because it should be more, which makes me think that they think Bears D's showing up.
Yeah.
Give me the under.
Okay.
All right, my next one is going to be Lions at Packers. Taking Lions -3.5.
Damn, bro. I got too many plays here, man.
I honestly didn't even remember. I had this pick with Jordan Love being the quarterback. I don't know if he's going to be good to go or not, but this is for the division because, and this is why, this is a Dan Campbell special kind of game where it's for the division. They're already, I think they're 6-1, maybe the Lions
6-2, or is it 6-1 or 6-2? Or not 6-2.
They're 6-1. Packers are 6-2. Lions are 6-1.
Okay, gotcha.
This would be win this. It's 1-2 in the division. Win this, win the division. This is a Dan Campbell, get the boys ready to play. And Lions look like they might be the number one team in the league.
Yeah.
Facts.
All right, then my last one. I'm going to go Colts at Vikings over 46.5.
Interesting.
I think Flacco is still playing very solid. I think we're going to do our job to cover, and then Minnesota's probably going to put up 30 on us. So
you feel me?
I think, I really like this one. Colts are in shambles, absolute shambles.
I'm torn on this one because I feel like it could be like the Seahawks. Who was it? Last week it was the 31-10 game. That's my fears. It could be one of those games. But I think Flacco. Obviously, I do like Flacco, and I think he'll get some yards. But the Vikings defense has been good this season. That's why I'm like,
I totally feel I'm with you there. But I do think Flacco is. It's not even a thing. It's very factual. Flacco is playing better than Richardson by a lot. Yeah. And I think Flacco has proven this year that he can still put up numbers for us.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's going to throw a pick, though. I'll tell you to take that. He's throwing a pick.
I kind of like that.
Oh, man. He's going to throw a pick. He don't care, but he's going to put up points.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this ticket.
Interesting.
Okay.
Okay. This is a return. This is the return ticket. This is the comeback ticket.
It is.
Okay.
We're coming back home, baby.
I'm not mad at it. Yeah. I also got to apologize to you about Anthony Richardson. He's awful.
I wanted Ballard out 5 years ago.
They didn't
2 for 15. Is that did I see that?
Yes.
They didn't like that subbing, man. They when he asked for to be sub, they didn't.
The media
ain't like that.
I don't like it, man. I want a quarterback who's like, I'm willing to die on this field right now. Especially
facts.
If you're playing bad, that's where it's like you have to be like, I'm here for good. Like if you're good and you are tired, it's like, all right, I need a break, okay. But like when you're playing like shit and then you tap out, it's like, dude, that is that can kill a franchise.
Yeah. That's dangerous work right there.
Dangerous work for sure. All right, Gail, what you doing, man?
All right, great. Now, Andy, I like your plays, man. I don't love them, but I like them. All right. Where we at? Gotta find this notepad. All right. How we gonna start this off? I do have some similar games. Minus 3.5 Lions, but I'm trying not to make all the games similar, so I'm gonna have to deviate a little bit.
What was it? Was it at who they faced?
At Green Bay.
Green Bay. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, give me the at like who they're playing to.
Okay, but I got you. Yeah. I just think the Lions. I believe they're the best team right now, bro. Like,
okay,
no,
I'm not mad at it.
Nah.
The only thing I'm worried about
is the best team. They're not the best team. I'm sorry, KC's the best team.
Yeah,
their defense is actually one of the worst defenses ever. But
yeah, the only thing I'm worried about is the division aspect of it. And it's just like division games are weird, which is why I picked Browns plus 9.5. Is just like division games are weird. You know what I mean? And I just anything can happen in division games, which is why I try to avoid them. But yeah, no, I hear it.
No, the other play that's similar. I'm on the Commanders train, bro. I tried last week. I'm gonna do it this week. Minus 3.5 Commanders.
It's a good train to be on.
Yeah, the Giants. All that speculation on is Daniel Jones going to even start? Like they're already asking the question, like, is he starting? I know we pulled him last game, but he gonna start this full game. It's like when you start having those type of talks, yeah, Commanders coming into town. Yeah, I think 7-3 going into the bye for the Commanders. Mm-hmm. And that's crazy. I'm a Cowboy fan, so I shouldn't say so like proudly, but I'm also a fantasy football fan. I'm a fantasy football fan, and I have Daniel Jones. I have Jaden Daniels, so I'm loving it.
That's great.
All right. Next play. Patriots versus the Titans. I'm going under 38.5.
Okay.
Oh, I love that pick.
Yeah. Will Levis is practicing though. He probably is going to start, but it's Will Levis, so I love it. Makes me love it even more.
Oh God, man, that is Gator, that is speaking to me right now.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's just a game I would never want to bet on. Anything involving Patriots, I think I'm good forever. Actually, I said that before, and I still did it, and I'm actually just.
Now you're good. Like, yeah,
I'm forever good, bro.
Nah, I feel that. This one's gonna be different. Oh, Patriots defense real? Yes, sir. They are. This is gonna be an interesting one. It's not the typical one I would take. Derek Carr coming back. Minus 7.5 Saints versus the Panthers.
Wow.
He's back.
Divisional game. Yeah. He's on a pitch count right now. A quarterback pitch count. I don't know what that is.
And you're taking
Oh, yeah. I mean, let's look at the other side, man. Right? Young, divisional. I ain't trusting it. Minus 7.5. I think it's gonna be a salon, man, honestly. Probably like 14. I think it's gonna be like 14, and we're gonna be like, "Oh yeah,
man, you love these favorites, man."
I always do.
Love these favorites.
No,
just got to get the right ones.
Well, and Gator, that's a like give up the season or don't give up the season. Like this game right here, like if they don't, like if they're 3-6 and it's a comfortable win, and it's like, all right, Carr's back, the team's back on track. They can still make a push and try to sneak in the playoffs. But if they don't do that this week, you're 2-7, and it's like this isn't looking good.
Mm-hmm. And you got the Panthers. They shipping people off as we speaking. Mm-hmm. Like Deontay, get out of here. We don't need you no more. We about to start Thielen and Mingo. It's like, come on. I'm locking. We gonna keep on going. Let's keep on going. What do I have here? I had a similar play with you, Andy, but I'm down too many points. I can't do it.
Facts.
I can't do it.
When you're down, you can't lock yourself in with another person, man.
I can't do it.
I think going last is becoming an advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it definitely is. I might have to open this tab up, man. Let's see, man. I have to switch some stuff up. I'm not even gonna hold it up because
the pressure's getting crazy, isn't it?
I do have a play in the tuck. I always have a play in the tuck for you guys. Here we go. Eagles minus 7.5.
This is
Let's
crazy.
do it. Oh, I love it.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
I'm in love.
Nah, bro.
And you know what? That's the type of play I need. I need that type of play right now, bro.
I don't like that play. I
need it.
I think having two minus 7.5s on any slip is crazy. Let's start there.
Check it out, bro.
Crazy.
Check it out. I think these are the best ones, though.
No,
these are the best favorites.
I don't agree.
I don't trust the Eagles because they're 4-1 their last 5. They beat New Orleans without Derek Carr by 3. They beat a Deshaun Watson-led Browns by 4. They boat raced the Giants. They lost to Tampa Bay, which Tampa Bay, good team. They lost by 17. And then they took care of business against Cincy, but Cincy is not a good team.
No, they're 2-6.
They got players, but they're not
2-6.
So I don't trust
they beat one of the worst teams in the league.
Yo, Andy, I love your take because it's just now let's look at the Jags. Let's just dive into the Jags, bro. They ain't T Law. They just lost Kirk. Brian Thomas Jr. is questionable. What are we doing? Is it just Ingram? Ingram not going to win the game.
It's a good point.
Can y'all stop the run?
It's also a good point. Jags are bad. Jags are bad.
The Jags are bad. I just think they're going to lose by 5.
It's okay.
That's the type of game this is about to be, bro. It's it's going to be a close game, and you're going to be like, why is this a close game? Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I'll be honest.
It's week 9, and I'm chasing all the bad teams. Maybe the only team I'm just thinking the Lions are that good, but I'm chasing bad teams. If you're a bad team, you're on my radar.
Okay. I'm not too mad at that. I'm not too mad at that. All right. Hey, listen, I'm gonna say this slate is interesting to me. That's what I would say. It's very interesting to me. Let me see real quick. All right, what do I want to do? Let's unpack where we're at with me. So first bet I want to take is Chargers.
I'm betting this game.
Oh, absolutely not. Chargers minus 1.5 at Cleveland at the Browns.
Never doubt Jameis.
Oh, I'm doubting him big time.
You see his speeches, bro?
I'm doubting him big time. Listen, that game last week has shifted this spread way too far.
Agreed.
It's shifted, and I knew this was going to happen, and I didn't see the spreads until literally 20 minutes ago, or even earlier or later than that. So I knew this spread was going to be weighted. I was debating if I want to take the under or Chargers. I'm going to take the I'm just going to trust in Harbaugh getting this job done. That's what I'm trusting in. Jameis, all that, he should have had pick. He had opportunity. There were so many times he could have thrown picks in that game.
Oh, for sure.
I'm not letting that fool me one iota. If Kyle Hamilton catches that pass, this is a -3 spread. Easy. So I'm gonna take this Chargers minus 1.5 at the Browns. What y'all think?
I actually think this could have should have been a Chargers minus 4.5.
Yeah.
The Chargers are a very good team, and they're starting to click, and Herbert's playing well, and I was so close to throwing this on my card. but the reason I couldn't is Jameis Winston. He's just like I can't bet against Jameis, man. Like
I
he's
can.
just a wild card.
Yo, he is. We said that
The Ravens
last week
defense.
too.
The Ravens defense.
I was
is
like,
awful. The Chargers
I just don't know what Browns I'm going to get with Jameis.
The Chargers defense is gonna.
His speeches are amazing. They believe in him. He's getting everybody the ball. Cedric Tillman gets the ball. Elijah Moore. We never heard about these people until Jameis Winston, bro. Come on.
You see what the Ravens have done? You see what the Ravens have done? They've allowed this crazy talk to happen.
Whoa.
Crazy talk.
Back up. If you go back to Jameis's last 10 starts in the league, even when he was on New Orleans, dude's a baller. He is a baller.
Bro, he's
a leader.
He's a pick machine. He's a pick machine. He's literally like Ryan. You know what he is? He's a black Ryan Fitzpatrick. That's what he is. That's literally what he is. Like, that's exactly what he is. Gunslinger, a lot of picks, a lot of touchdowns.
That was always good for fantasy football.
500 quarterback. You know, that's what he is. Like, I'm not gonna let this fool me. But anyways, next pick, I'm going. You know where I'm going. Come on, man. My guy, Sean McVay, Rams, minus 1.5 at the Seahawks. I love this. This is classic McVay territory. Like, he is going to, if he has his weapons, he's gonna win this game, bro. I'm sorry. He's gonna get Gino out the way. He's gonna get Gino out the way.
I don't know out the way. I don't know about out the way.
No, out the way.
But I know they're gonna put up points. Like when you said that, I was like, I ran to the over under. I just need to see it.
Yeah, the over under is 48.5. I'm personally good off that. But I'll just trust in McVay. This is me trusting in McVay. This is classic. He has his weapons. When he has his weapons, he looks good. It's just a fact. Give him his weapons. He rarely loses.
And I think that's why the over is so high for sure.
Yeah, that's why the over is so high, and I respect it. But nah.
Well, and Temi, here's the thing. Like, one, I think Seattle is starting to show their true colors.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they kind of were a good team for a little bit, and now it's like, no, come back to reality a little bit.
Yep.
And similar to the Lions-Packers matchup, Rams are one game back from first in their division. Like, they have not been playing good, but it is, we got our guys back, and we can take over this division. Like, why not? So I think this is a pretty damn good play.
Yeah, man. I'm not buying that. You know, when the chips are on the line, that McVay's gonna lose this game. I'm sorry.
Kenneth Walker, man. Kenneth Walker is going to be running that ball, man. Rams cannot stop the run, man. Gino just needs to be competent, bro.
That's fine.
Gino needs to stop doing what they've been fumbling a lot, goal line fumbles. He's tripping over the. Let's get it together, bro. Let's run the ball good. Let's do it.
Next play, man, this one's tough. I'm gonna go Bucks at Chiefs.
You and them Chiefs, man. You love
over 45.5.
Okay.
I like this one. I think again, Patrick Mahomes is going to score a lot of points. It's good. I think it's a repeat of last week. I really do. I see this as a 30, 21, or you know what I mean, type of game, or 30, 24 type of game. The Bucks will probably, they're a high-powered offense. They're going to score some points. I just think Patrick Mahomes and those guys, it's going to be a tough. I think it's gonna be a tough matchup, which is why I'm not taking I could take the plus 8.5 too, but I'm just gonna bet that there's gonna be some points scored in this game, and I'll take the over. What y'all think?
A Bucks over is always a good take.
Yeah. I'm just gonna trust
your good offense, bad defense.
Bad defense. It's a hack a little bit.
Something about them Chiefs, man. I've been kind of like just ducking. I've been going under everything Chiefs, because they are in so much control of everything, bro. They're running good with Kareem Hunt. Their intermediate game is good. Third downs, they're good, man. They're controlling the pace. I love Baker. I would even start Baker in fantasy football. I think he's going to put up points, but I still feel like it it could be too close that I'm stressing. So I don't hate it, but I think it's going to be really close to that line.
Mm-hmm.
If not under.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
I hear that. So next play for me. This one's tough. We're going to have some opposition here. I just want to make it fun. Jags plus 7.5.
Ooh.
I like it.
At the Eagles. I just want to prove a point here.
Okay.
I think this is going to be a closer game. I think the 7.5 is too high. That's what I'm betting on here. I'm betting on Doug Peterson wanting to extract revenge on his former Super Bowl winning team. You know what I mean? Like, I think he's still, as bad as the Jags are, I still think he's a better coach than Nick Sirianni. So I think this will be a closer game. I think the Eagles will win. I just think it'll be like kind of like Baltimore, where it's a slip-up game. You know, people are, oh yeah, they beat the Bengals, as if the Bengals are some good team. You know, and then it's the spread goes too high. You feel me? This should be like a 5.5, really, in my opinion.
I'm on the opposite end of whatever you just said.
Yeah.
I'm on the opposite end. I think the Eagles win beat the Bengals, beat the Jags, and then next week in the media, they're like, yeah, Eagles, they not, you can't mess with them. I know we bashing Sirianni right now. Everybody in media is bashing Sirianni. Like, he's not a good coach. I think these two games gonna wake people up.
All right. Last bet. Damn, there's so many good options here. Trusting my boys. Broncos at Ravens.
Tell me the Raven whisperer.
Over 46.5.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's where I'm going there. The Broncos have been getting buckets recently, and the Ravens defense is not going to get better. Like, I just want to say that right now. We hired in-house, and it's looking like a big mistake. Like, young fella is not ready for this stage, bro. He's not ready to be the defensive. Listen, I want Zach Orr to do well, but like, he's just not ready for this stage. You feel me? Like, I saw some clips, man, of just breaking down the Ravens defense and how disorganized it is. Like, we're trying to disguise stuff. People are out of position. Like, even though we should have won last week, if Kyle Hamilton had caught that pass, we would have still given up 24 points. Like, we would have still given up 24 points, and Jameis would have had like 250, 270 plus yards or something like that. So it was still a bad performance defensively. I think we'll score points. I think we'll score points on the Broncos. Like, it'll be one of those, like, again, another 33-24 type of thing. So, yeah, no, that's where I'm going with that one. What y'all think?
I like that one.
Yeah.
I've just
I honestly Bo Nix.
That's funny.
That's hilarious.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Okay, that's hilarious, bro.
I kind of don't hate it, but I also don't really like it.
Yeah, Bo Nix could be Andy's little brother.
Yeah,
no, I see it. I see it.
Sure.
No, that's hilarious, shit. Michael. That's hilarious. Shout out Michael Bow in the chat, man. But yeah, that's where I'm going. Should we go ahead and just jump into locks?
Yeah. Straight into it.
Yeah. Oh man, where do I want to go with this lock? I'm gonna go McVay.
I knew you were going McVay.
Yeah, come on.
It was never a doubt.
Come on. I'm going Sean McVay. I'm going Sean McVay.
Hey, yo.
Every day of the week. Every day of the week,
we gotta clip this and send them to their team, bro.
Man. Bro, I promise you, I'm not a Rams fan. I'm not a Rams fan. I'm really not. But like, I am a fan of Sean McVay. I think he's the best coach in the league. I'm standing by that one. So yeah, and I just think, like, to Andy's point, I just think the Seahawks we're getting a reality of, like, listen, Geno, he's a good quarterback, but he's a middle of the pack quarterback at the end of the day. It's gonna be like this. So he has great. He's overachieved in context of, like, he was a backup and now he's.
Yeah, I thought he was a crash out for sure.
I thought he was a crash out, but he's definitely not a crash out. All All right, Gator, where are you going with your lock?
Oh man, I was over here entertaining that. I didn't even think about my lock, but I think I had my lock. You know what? What am I going to lock? I'm gonna lock in the Commanders.
Okay.
Damn it.
Yeah.
It seems like that's been good money. I'm gonna lock that in.
Yeah.
I feel like I've had the Commanders on my card for the past probably like 5-6 weeks.
Yeah.
And it started with Commanders Giants.
Yeah. Lock it in.
Let's go back.
Throw that lock on there, Timmy.
Lock it in. I respect it. Okay.
Giants are so bad too.
They are bad. Bad.
Commanders are a very good team, and
This is a strange spread. This is a strange spread. I don't get it. I think it's the New York bettors that they're hoping just,
Divisional,
right,
close game. Yeah.
And they're still not giving. Vegas is still not sold on Washington.
No, they're not. Vegas isn't. No, they're not.
And it's such a shame. But
I'm sold on the Giants.
True.
Absolutely. Okay. And then Andy, where are you going with your teaser?
I had this teaser jump out to me right away. And I've been kind of hot. I'm 1-0 in my past one. Give me, Timmy, I think you're going to like this. Thursday.
Okay.
Texans at Jets. Give me Texans plus 7.5.
I love that.
I think they can win this outright. No Diggs. Like, they still have.
What is it? What's this? What is it? Plus 7.5? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jets are not good.
No, they're not good. They're not good.
Yeah. And the Texans are. It's 6-2 against 2-6.
I like it.
I love that. I literally love that. I can't even argue with any of that. The reason I didn't take that game because one, it's Thursday night, and two, I just want to take a break. Those Thursday night plus the receivers being out, I just,
I feel you.
But the teaser, I like that. You're right. I do like that.
Yeah.
And then what's your next one?
So we were kind of talking about this beforehand, but Gator called out the post-Lions loss streak that's going on, and it still happened last week.
Yeah.
And you're telling me Tennessee's favored by 3.5? So that means I can get the Pats at plus 9.5? Yeah. I think this is an ugly game. The fact that the over-under is 38.5 means they think it's going to be low scoring. So to take the Pats with 9.5, sign me up.
Yeah.
Sign me up.
I would like to say this is a Temi teaser. Like,
yes,
this is the type of teaser I would take.
It is.
Absolutely. Yeah. No, this is really good. This is really good. I like this. I can't argue with any of that. Plus 9.5, plus 7.5. This is going to hit.
Both could win outright.
No, literally. I completely agree. All right, Gator.
All right. I'm going to start off with my team, Dallas Cowboys, plus 8.5. They're not going to slime. They're not going to do us that dirty. I mean, we could go 3-6, but we're not going to be done that dirty.
Okay.
Because I saw the Niners kind of let it just like, all right, let them come back. We'll just leave CD open. Okay. I think we're plus 8.5. We're definitely going to cover that. I'm going to the same game Andy went to, Jets versus the Texans, Thursday Night Football. I've been ducking Thursday Night Football, but I really, really like this one, under 48.5.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. Jets, CJ Stroud on the road. It ain't pretty, man. It ain't pretty.
That's a great one.
It ain't pretty. It ain't pretty. No weapons. They can win the game, but they not putting up that.
I'm not mad at that at all. Okay. Very cool. What do I want to do now? Let's see. Definitely avoiding Panthers. I'm definitely avoiding. You know where I'm gonna go? I'm gonna go Raiders at Bengals over. Where'd it go? Over 40.5. Yeah, I think both defenses are bad. I think Joe Burrow is going to score a lot of points in this game. I see this being like a 24-21 type of situation. So, yeah, I think this is going to be an over.
I got 2 words for you, one of which has 2 X's. Max Crosby.
Yeah. That defense is terrible, bro. Like, he might.
Line's nothing special.
He might get to Joe Burrow a couple times.
Oh, he will. Yeah,
like he'll get to Joe Burrow a couple times, but Joe Burrow's still gonna score. We got to Joe Burrow a couple times, and he still scored like 40-something points. Like
true.
Yeah.
True.
I'll take a couple stacks and 40.
Hey.
Like, you know what I mean?
40 and a half so low.
Yeah, pass plus 9.5 is easy money, 100%. I agree with that. I just don't want to do the same thing as the fellas, man. I got to switch it up. For the sake of the integrity of the podcast, you feel me? Where do I want to go with this, man? Can I take the Bucks? Oh, I can't take the Bucks. I already have them.
Yeah, you already got them there.
This is interesting. I didn't save any space for a teaser. You know what? I'll go Bears.
I like that.
I'll go Bears plus 7.5.
Yeah.
At the Cardinals.
I actually love that.
Yeah, I'll take
Cardinals.
that. Yeah, I'll take
It's gonna
that.
be a close game.
I think it's going to be a close game. It's going to be under a touchdown type of game. So yeah, no, I'll take the Bears there. Listen, I don't think Kyler's going to blow anybody. What's going on with Marvin Harrison, by the way? Like, what's going on there? Well, Marvin Harrison Jr. What's going on with that?
He a rookie, man. You got to take some time.
I don't know, man. I saw Jamar Chase as a rookie, man. I saw, you know what I mean? I saw Justin Jefferson as a rookie. I saw Puka as a rookie.
Yeah.
They were hyping it. Listen, Puka was way better than this kid.
Yeah. You're going to find some people like that, but I think he's going to be great long term. You just got to give him some time,
I mean, shit, I'm seeing Brian Thomas as a rookie.
Yeah, no, literally.
He looks nice. He looks nice.
Yeah, bro. That's hilarious.
That and honestly, that might be the reason all the COD playing that he's doing. I don't know what's going on, bro. Kyler Murray is just so interesting to me, bro. He's such like a diva. Like he's so special. So like, I don't know what's going on there. I don't.
Yeah, he's pretty damn good. I can't lie.
Yeah.
But no, interesting to say the least. All right, man. I think we got the slates here. We can go over them real quick. Starting with mine. I got Chargers minus 1.5 at the Browns, Rams minus 1.5 at the Seahawks. That's my lock. Bucks at Chiefs over 45.5. Got Jags plus. This is the wild card here. Is Jags plus 7.5 at the Eagles. Just like the Browns were my wild card last week. This is a very in the same vein. Broncos at Ravens over 46.5. I think that's an easy hit. I'm gonna be real. And then the teaser of over 40.5 for Raiders Bengals, and then plus 7.5 for Bears and Cardinals. Then we'll go to Andy's spread or Andy's slate. Falcons minus 2.5 versus the Cowboys. That's going to be an interesting one. That's going to be the more I think about it, that's an interesting one. I
just don't buy the Cowboys.
I don't buy them either, but it's
I don't really buy the Falcons either.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Commanders. I was just like, this is gonna hit. Bears at Cardinals under 44.5. Lions minus 3.5 at the Packers. Then Colts at Vikings over 46.5. Then you got Texans and Jets, or Texans plus 7.5 versus the Jets, and the Pats plus 9.5 versus the Titans. Is this the comeback? Will I be wearing shades next week? I don't know.
No,
I don't know. We'll see. I hope so. I hope I still am wearing shades. And then we got Gator. Lions minus 3.5 at the Packers. Commanders minus 3.5 at the Giants. Patriots at Titans under 38.5. Saints minus 7.5 at the Panthers. Eagles minus 7.5 at the Jags. We have the alternating spreads here. This is going to be interesting because if you lose that, that's a big swing. That's like plus 6 to me.
I got a hit.
Yeah,
gotta hit
on that one. Cowboys plus 8.5 at the Falcons. I really like that, and then Texans at just under 40.5. I also really like that. So, yeah, man, this is gonna be a good week. Oh, a very interesting week. You feel me? Did Kyler really say this? It's not my obligation to get him the ball. That's hilarious. Yeah.
He said that.
I didn't know he said that. If we said that, that's crazy.
Oh man.
But anyway, appreciate y'all parlay those plays. So Michael, just so we can show you where we are with our records real quick. We can show the records for everybody right now. Gators currently at 18-22, 4-4 on his locks, and 3-5 on his teasers. Where is Andy at? Andy's over 500, 21-19, 5-3 on his locks, 2-6 on his teasers. And then I am 22-18, 5-3 on my locks, and 3-5 on my teasers. So yeah, man, it's competitive. It's competitive, man. It's real competitive. Yeah, Barstool Sport. Okay, yeah, I gotta tap into that. I'll look into that.
Oh man, I can't wait to see that.
Actually, can I see the link? Can I copy this link? Let me see if I can copy it.
I cannot wait to see that.
Yeah, let me see if I can copy this link. Let me go to
Kyler Murray funny.
Because I want to see that.
Funny man. But he can run, man. I love his running ability, man.
Yeah.
Fantasy wise, he's
like
actually pretty
game. Like watching him is like
fun.
watching.
No, he really does.
Yeah. There's nobody that moves like him in the NFL, honestly.
How do I copy?
I love Lamar, but it ain't that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Man, don't hold on. Let's not get crazy here. Lamar is
Lamar's amazing.
He's exponentially better at running than Kyler Murray.
I look at it like this. Like you got KD, LeBron. It's almost like what do you like? Like, you know what I'm saying? They're both
any highlight that I can give you for Kyler Murray, I have two Lamar highlights that are better. Like,
for sure.
If
you're talking highlights, you got it. I'm not even going to argue with that, but I'm just saying,
like everything, literally everything.
I'm talking about like ability to run. I mean, like it's so like amazing. Like Kyler Murray's ability to just get out of a spot and kick it.
Yeah, Lamar.
He don't stride. He don't even stride. I don't even know what he does.
Lamar Jackson. What are you talking about?
No, Lamar Jackson strides. He has a nice.
I'm kind of with Gators. I know exactly what Gators.
Lamar's just done everything that Kyler has done, and you guys have forgotten about it because he's old. He's done everything. That's a phase of his career that he's passed. Like, he's done with all that. Now he's just getting buckets. You know what I mean? He's just getting buckets.
And this is the thing, and I love that for Lamar because I know Lamar is like great when it comes to running, but like when I talk about ability to escape and kick it, I mean Lamar is there, but
it just looks cooler. It just looks cooler because Kyler is tiny. That's really what it is.
True. That's
exactly what it is, and that's what I'm saying.
It's like Nate Robinson and Dwight Howard in the dunk contest. It's like,
bro. It's like you've never seen.
One just looks crazier because he's smaller. That's it.
And that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah. Don't forget.
Did you guys see the one that when he was like he broke contain and then in the midst of his defenders he rose, he put his hand up like, yeah, I'm finna house this. It's like I was like, yo, that's crazy. But I've seen Lamar do stuff like that too. Yeah, so like,
I'm about to say,
I've seen the Lamar scramble, get out of contain, spin again, house it. Kyler Murray can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
But anyway, it's gonna be an interesting week, man. Very competitive, very, very competitive thing we got going on here. It's only gonna get better, man. It's only gonna get better. But appreciate the fellas for always showing love. Always make sure to subscribe to Gator the Fantasy Guy on YouTube. Also, make sure to follow Andy on Twitter. Hit the subscribe button for anyone who's watching. We had like 25 people watching the whole time, so appreciate that.
Go Pacers.
Yeah, go Pacers, man. Go Pacers. Actually, go my terrible Wizards, man. I think we played tonight.
Who y'all got winning tonight? The baseball game.
I don't watch. You been watching, Andy?
Yeah, I've been watching.
I haven't been watching, man. I've been watching. Who's I know like the Yankees are down 0-3 or something.
They down 3-1.
3-1. Oh, they won the other day. Okay.
They won won yesterday and they played tonight.
Gentlemen's sweep tonight. Gentlemen's sweep.
Oh, I should tune into that?
Oh, for sure. Tell me, just watch it. It's like baseball is cool. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's a lot of nonsense going on.
I'll tap
People
in.
grab. I don't know. You saw them grab the guy that was trying to catch the ball, Mookie Betts. They the fans grabbed him and like ripped it out of his hands, bro. Like this shit is mad. It's so entertaining, bro. Like this shit's entertaining, bro.
I'll tap in because the fella said so. But appreciate everyone like always. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We will see y'all very shortly, people. Deuces.